Okay, now we have come to the most important part of the whole reference is the start promotion over here. So now start promotion is actually wrapping up the whole thing that we have that I've explained to you in previous videos. Okay, it is quite simple actually. First of all, you need to load your either referral URL that you created using set referral URL or chat message file that you created using chat message. Okay, it all depends on your objective over here. Choose method promotion. If you choose traffic log or statistic or site analysis, so basically you need to load referral URL. And if you choose chatbot like cbot, then you need to load the chat message file. Now once you loaded, you have an option to either click the anti-duplicate off or not. So what does this anti-duplicate off means? By default it's not checked, so which I also advise you not to check this part. By default, ReferX will store information about which website have been visited, which website have not. Which website have been visited only. So by having those type of log, it will prevent us from visiting or promoting same thing to the same website again and again. So that so until the point where people will see you as spamming, which we doesn't want that to happen. So we have set this thing as a preventive, so you look unique, your promotion looks unique. So how does it go is basically you will create a log. Okay, you will create a log file .log. Now the file name will be created based on the file that you loaded. Let's say you loaded the referral URL file. The referral URL file name is url.abc.text. now, and then let's say you're promoting old server log. Old server log is position number 0 in the list, so old server log is 0. Okay, and the earlier part of the file name which will be url-abc.text.0.log. this will be the log file for promotion of url.abc.text. okay, if you change different file, if you load a different file, say chat message, we'll say that the file is chat-abc.text, then the log file will be and for chat, let's say you choose cbot. Cbot in the list is number 11, so the log file will be the log file will be chat.abc.text.11.log. this is where ReferX stores the log in order for ReferX to control. Now the numbering is based on the indexing over here. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. okay, that represent the promotion method. Now once you have done that, before I move to loading website database, another one is still regarding the anti-duplicate off. So do not check anti-duplicate off. But then when can we check this anti-duplicate off? That is obviously happens when sometimes if you want to promote, like for me, I want to promote continuously promote to my own website as a fake traffic generator. I want ReferX to be used as a fake traffic generator. So for instance, in my website, let's say I have this Fiji traffic log. I want to be seen as so many people coming into my website from different locations. So I firstly load not referral URL or chat message, but I load a database instead, meaning that I've just changed it. So obviously for normal promotion is loading a referral URL or chat message, but for faking your own traffic to your own website, so you have to load the database form, any database doesn't really matter, then click anti-duplicate off, then load your website database. This one replacing, you just shifting. So basically not loading the website database, but you load your referral URL, not chat message, yeah, your referral URL. So definitely this referral URL consists of your list of URL of your own website. Alright, so you load your referral URL file. Okay, and then just promote as usual. So you will start seeing in your fidget widget in my website traffic's coming in every second. Okay, so that is one way of using RefX to fake traffic. Okay, now let's go back to the main thing over here. So after loading reference referral URL chat message, then you need to load your database. Okay, this database we created earlier. Say for chat message, so for instance, chat message promotion, so your website will be like website.cbox.text, for instance, so whatever name. Okay, just load it, press load, you will select from the list of file. Okay, and then next is this function, all or fill. Okay, now to explain this, let me explain to you the content of the database. Say this is the database, then in the database you have list of URL. Okay, how we do it is basically at the end of the URL we have the marker. For website that have been visited before, it will mark as success. For the website that we failed to visit before, then you use this marker as fail. Never been visited before, never been tried before, then there's nothing at the end. So using that, if we load website cbox tag, for instance, and then we do not really know whether the database have been used or not before for this particular promotion, then you just simply click all. So what it does is it will remove all this marking, so making sure like though as the database is quite new, never been used before, then we can start promotion. Okay, now the fail part is especially used when once you have promoting once and it's completed, you want to try again. Tell RefX to this time we retry promoting again, but this time focus on the website that will fail. Okay, so RefX will run the next promotion, focusing on the website that was failed before. Once completed, once you have retried, then only you will check whether there is any other website that have not been visited yet. It will proceed with that. The one that with the success marker, it will not touch at all. Okay, that is if you use fail. Yeah. Now, okay, next is the max visit. This is normally we do not change that, no? Unless if you let's say your database consists of 20k website, probably say okay fine, today I want to promote only 2k, maybe tomorrow another 2k, so then you can set over here to 1000. Okay, sorry, 2000. Okay, that is the max visit. Now this is nothing, this is just to let you know how many active proxy that you have managed to create, at least for your information only. Then next is choose promotion method. I've already explained earlier, you choose whichever promotion method you want. Now next is about only start this time. Okay, this is quite important, especially if you know most of your database came, for instance, let's say you have the website database that consists of website that comes from Asia, from America, from States. So for people like on the other side of the region, for instance in Malaysia or Indonesia, so to get a better response rate, normally we should promote during the peak hours of the day. Okay, we do not promote like 1 AM in US, for instance. So the response rate is going to be quite low, you see. So better promote using the peak hour instead in America. And in fact in most countries the peak hour is between 5 PM to 11 or 12 PM. Okay, 5 PM to 11 or 12 midnight. So you can choose to based on the country, the target country's time frame. For instance, let's say I have the website of US, so since I'm staying in Malaysia, so I cannot afford to wake up early in the morning like 5 AM, because only 5 AM is the time equivalent to 5 PM in the States, more or less. So I cannot afford to wait that early. So what I do is I wake up, I'll start Refrex to run or start promotion at 11 p.m. But then I set it over here, I set it up as 5 a.m. So basically when it runs, when I press start, Refrex will not start yet until the next 5 a.m. then it will start promoting. So basically 5 a.m. in Malaysia is more or less equivalent to 5 p.m. in States, which is the peak hours time of most people online. Then the response will be normally then only I will get normally respond much better. Okay, next is about automatically repeat promotion once completed. This is where if you want to promote if you think that you want to promote again and again, say let's say you have one database consists of 10,000 website, then after that you want to promote again, so you just click here. Once completed, it wait for a couple of seconds, then it continue promoting whatever you want over here to this database again. Okay, and again you will not stop, you continue promoting again and again. So it basically is not that it's not good. I would not advise you to use this a lot, because it will make your promotion looks spamming, so it doesn't really good. Unless you use this for promoting a fake traffic to your own website, then as I mentioned earlier, then this click will be normally useful. Next is the start logging minimize. This is normally useful if you use or if you run Refrex in the office. Say you want to go out for lunch, so he doesn't want to waste time during lunch. At the same time, you want Refrex to do your job, so you can click start logout minimize. So what happen when you click start, Refrex will start the promotion, minimized Refrex in the tray, and log it off. So whoever come to your PC during the time when you go out for lunch and saw this what do you call that, the icon, Refrex icon in the tray, even if they clicked it, it will pop out and ask for login and password. People who doesn't know your login and password will not be able to use Refrex, and in fact disturb whatever Refrex is doing. Okay, that is the purpose of using start logout minimize. Okay, I think that should be all. Next part, yeah, before I forgot, you also have this setting over here. You can set how many threads that you want Refrex to work on with. Thread is like workers, I've explained before. This one you decide yourself, maybe through several testings, through several promotion, you should be able to identify, you should be able to know what's best number of threads that works best for your PC. Okay, next is about the second delay. This, let's say if you want to install Refrex to, okay fine, after visiting one website, delay for how many seconds, then only continue for the next visit. Okay, you can also set it over here. Okay, I think I've already covered everything. So that is basically this 3 video altogether, how you should use Refrex properly. And most importantly, after finishing any promotion, whatever things you need to do after this, concern more towards the managed proxy, because the success of your promotion is actually quite crucial or quite depending on the number of active proxy that you have. Okay, so like for me, I will check for my active proxy like once every 2 days. Okay, you can even check within those range, or you can even check much frequent, up to you. Okay, because as I said, having a good active proxies will determine the success rate. Yeah, you must understand that proxy that we use are public proxy mainly, even though there are private proxy out there, you can also use that, but mostly a private proxy, public proxy, so everybody is using it. So as I leave you aware that having said that proxy been used by so many people, so tendency of certain proxy to be down or blocked, suspended for temporarily suspended by Google and all that are there. Okay, that will definitely disturb your performance. That will definitely determine your performance level. Okay guys, I think that should be all. I've covered everything, almost everything. If you have any question, please feel free to contact us at support at referx.com.